Not bad.
Anyway, they're continuing to work out very hard. Now, here comes our next guest, the talented actress now in her second season on the FX series Dirt. Please welcome back to our show, the lovely Courteney Cox. Lovely dress. Lovely dress. You look terrific.
Thank you so
This
much.
is the second time that you've joined us. You were with us last year around this time.
And little Coco came out. We got to see Coco, who's
this time
beautiful. Last time.
She's here this time too.
She's here too.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It was everything I could do not to actually have her come out on the stage. That's why she's not.
We love when she. Oh, there's. Oh my God. Hi, Coco. She is a doll. She really is a doll.
Not really. I mean, you don't need to bring her all the way.
There she is.
What's Daddy doing right now?
Sleeping because Coco got up really early this morning. So
oh, is that
we went
right?
back to bed, yes.
Do you take shifts? Is that how it works?
We definitely take shifts.
It's essential, don't you think?
It's, oh yeah. Yeah, and I'm lucky because David's really helpful about that. But Coco is going through this thing where she's waking up at 5 or 6 in the morning, and I was kind of spoiled because she used to wake up at 7:30 or 8. So whatever she's doing now, I don't like.
Right. And so what do you do? Do you bring her into bed with you and try to get her to
That never
go?
works.
Right.
I mean, if you go in her bed or she comes into yours, it doesn't matter. I mean,
Up
as
is
soon
up.
as, yeah, I'm hungry. Really? You don't even eat that much. What do you mean? So, but other than that, yeah, David's amazing. I'm really lucky. I have to say, I just was walking in behind you guys, and you were holding hands, and I thought, people don't even realize you think you get along so well on screen, but they really do.
No, I am always apprehensive she's going to scratch my eyes out, so I hold her back. You know, it's a defensive mechanism.
It's all it is. It's just to defend himself.
What'd you do for the Oscars out here?
Just had some friends over and watched. And
yeah.
It was great.
It's fun, wasn't
Yeah.
it? It's always a lot of fun.
Do you get dressed up, at at home?
No.
I do. I get dressed up.
Do you? Very casual
Do you
out
have
here.
people over, or do you?
Sometimes, and sometimes it's just me in a gown.
I love it. I think that's great.
I like to feel a part of things, you know.
Well, you spent a lot of time at Disneyland with Coco and all the kids.
Unfortunately, I spend so much time that I actually think I need a place down in Anaheim. Because, you keep making these little promises, or if you poop on the potty, you get to go to Disneyland, or if you do this. And so I make these plans. Sometimes she hasn't done what she's supposed to do, and then I have to go anyway. Because I have to show her, well, I'm going, and if you haven't done it by this date, and then, boundaries. So I have been to Disneyland probably 4 times since January.
Right.
No kidding, really?
But you're like a real estate mogul. So are you going to buy her the castle there?
Well, I'm going to start renting just to make sure I like it as much as I think I do. I'm going to hopefully get Walt's place on Main Street.
You've been up there, haven't you? Walt's place?
I have. It's amazing.
It's lovely, yeah.
It's really sweet. And
oh, it really
nothing
is.
has changed.
And that's where he stayed for a long, long time.
Yeah, you can't steal anything. I mean, it's like glued down.
So you tried, huh, Courteney Cox?
Well,
Girl after my own heart.
Exactly. We'll take a break. We'll come right back with Courteney Cox. Courteney Cox with us. Going to talk about her series, which now is into its second season, called Dirt. And it's all about the paparazzis and these publications that come out. And have you had your experiences out? They seem to really be in force out here. They greet you at the airport, you know?
Oh, no. It's brutal. They're everywhere. But, it's funny because the other day, it was Valentine's Day, and David was walking to his car, and there were these big balloons that said, I love you. You might have seen it in the tabloids. It's just out. And some yellow or white roses. And David came to the car, and the paparazzi jumped out and said, oh, this is for Courteney. Tell her we love her. And he said, oh, thanks, man. He grabbed the balloons and then turned towards his car and
click, 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 click.
Yeah,
right.
So it looked like, and David was a little upset because he's like, I wouldn't have bought those roses. But they actually planted it so it would look like he bought that for Coco.
And then they said, look at this cheapskate and what he brought home.
I know. I love you balloons. How about like a big,
So is it true that the paparazzi and your experiences with them had a lot to do with the creation of the show?
Oh, yeah. When I was pregnant with Coco, I was just, they're obsessed with celebrity babies and pregnancies. So I just really was thinking, why is this not on the air? I mean, it's just such a relevant subject matter. So I pitched it to FX, and then they kind of changed it and made it more about making a magazine. And then I said, well, maybe I'll star in it. So that's how it all
There you
so
go.
Great, though.
And you're producing it as well.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like if they get out of line, you can get even at some point?
Well, you know, none of us look great in the show. We're all a little off.
Right.
Like, you know, the magazines themselves don't look good. The paparazzis don't look good. The no one's shining, right?
You make sure everybody looks like dirt. So what's new for this season? Is there a new line or a new plot line or something going on?
Well, what we're doing this year is we're really ripping from the headlines, and we're just making it a little lighter and a little, last year was very heavy and very dark. This year it is more, we'll take, like whatever you're reading about right now, we'll take that and maybe add something to it, like from another celebrity, so we can like do a little hybrid. And then sometimes we will make up what would have happened if, or why did someone cut their hair? You know, like.
It's great.
Right.
But it never gets as serious as some of these situations are, like the Britney Spears situation. Or does it?
Well, you know, you try to think of the most outrageous thing that could possibly happen because it makes for good television. But then strangely enough, after you've already filmed it, you realize that life happens like that. So it's kind of freaky in some ways. Some things that we've printed, I'm not printed, not really in the magazine, we filmed have happened.
Well, let's take a look at a clip now. In this particular scene, you're trying to get a shot of a celebrity, right?
Right.
Take a look at Dirt.
What do I look? Don, is that Charlie Cates? Charlie Cates.
Oh, yeah.
Get your camera.